Welcome everyone to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking forward to it all week. The Lobos will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's White. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Hawaii's offense will go to work first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes? Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's White. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for second down. The give on the inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the New Mexico Lobos offense will go to work for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New Mexico. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, spin move. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll run play action. Makes the grab.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the run, it's Sims. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. He'll do it himself. Got a little space.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Now he's looking to throw it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Back to pass. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Rainbow Warriors will snap it on first and 10. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's brought down, a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Off play action on first down. Rifles it down the middle. Pulls it in down the middle. Hits the crease. Touchdown, Lobos! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Texas Tech endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Lubbock. And the Red Raiders came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. And the Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? First play of the drive, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Going with the ground game left. Got the first down and more. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Buckley. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker. It's Johnson. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
First down, Lobos.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going for it all. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Running back searching for a hole. That should be the final play of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at University Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Pulls it in, it's Thomas. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got him in, it's Johnson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Grab near the sticks, it's Johnson. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Lobos have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back gets to give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds his man. It's Bankston. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Lobos will line it up on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Buckley. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. He wants it all. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. Gonna sling it on second down. Looking for the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, New Mexico! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
New Mexico, 21, Hawai'i, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Hawai'i has it back as they send the offense onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Pocket breaking down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Hawai'i ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to pass on second down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, they're after him. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, Dave.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And the Lobos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. They've got the screen set up. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. TCU packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Horned Frogs Nation with them, too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park in Fort Worth. Fun one in the Big 12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for bowl position.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wants to go up top. Flips it out on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll get rid of it. Got it on the outside. It's Harris. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. Looking downfield on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of